50-plus years ago, Edward Albee propelled what was considered a seismic fissure upon the Great White Way with his riveting depiction of marital discord, Who's Afraid of Virginia Wolfe? This is Richard Butts for the Art Institute of Charlotte, and I've just witnessed the performance of Edward Albee's Who's Afraid of Virginia Wolfe, and that stars Miss Paula Baldwin and Mr. Ron Law, who is also the executive director of the theater.
Yes.
Theater Charlotte. Now, Miss Baldwin, briefly describe your path leading to this role in this performance.
I'm too old to be brief. Well, I have 2 degrees in theater. I have a bachelor's and a master's in theater. And I was on the road for many years as a professional actor. I now am a theater teacher here in Charlotte. But I've been doing theater my entire life. And this play is one of many, having studied for 2 degrees. You read this play more than once, and it's one of those shows that has always been on my little bucket list of shows to do someday, and Theater Charlotte made it available. So.
Mr. Law,
yes.
Would you encapsulate briefly first your performing and second your executive experience for the purposes of the interview?
Okay. Performing. This is the first play that I've acted in 10 years and the third play in 20 years. I used to act a lot. I started when I was 8. I have a bachelor's degree and a master's degree in theater as well. But a long time ago I decided that acting really wasn't my thing, that I really preferred directing plays. I was a college professor for about 17 years, and I decided I didn't want to do that anymore. I got kind of burned out on that, and I went into theater administration, and I got this job as the executive director. And I had to step into this play 2.5 weeks before the play opened, because the fellow that was playing George before me had some health issues and had to drop out.
Speaking of performances, Miss Baldwin, Elizabeth Taylor forged the mold in her portrayal for audiences. What contrasts separate your stamp, and are there any homages?
Well, to be honest, I've only seen that movie once. And on purpose, I did not watch it again.
Absolutely.
Right.
And I really, truthfully cannot tell you how different we are, because I don't really know. I know that she was younger than she was supposed to be, and they had to put age makeup on her, and they tried to frump her up because she was too young for the role.
In view of Sir Laurence Olivier and Kevin Spacey of the Old Vic being directors, executive directors, and performing in productions, can we be graced with future starring efforts by you?
I don't know about that. I mean, you know, this was an emergency situation, and we did try to find someone to take over the role, and when we couldn't, the fact that you know that I am at least close to the right age to play this, and the fact that I have had acting experience, I stepped into it. I don't know as if it's something that I'll take back up regularly.
With the advent of such shows as Homeland and Banshee filming in the Charlotte area, do you get a chance to do much?
I have actually had the opportunity to audition for Homeland once, I believe. They call local actors in occasionally.
In closing, Mr. Law, I'd like to give you the opportunity to don your executive chapeau and shamelessly plug the upcoming season highlights.
Okay, great, and I will take advantage of that too. We have one more show left in this season, which is the musical Avenue Q. And then this summer we have 2 of our youth productions. We have ages 9 through 14, we'll be doing Willy Wonka Jr. And then 14 through college, we'll be doing How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. And then our 86th season kicks off with Gypsy, which is a very classic American musical. Then we will do Arsenic and Old Lace, our 7th edition of A Christmas Carol in December, followed by the Miss Firecracker Contest in January, Driving Miss Daisy, the Pulitzer Prize winning play, which we will be doing in March, and we will close the season with Hair.
Thank you so very much, both of you. Ms. Baldwin, I look forward to seeing you in future productions, as well as being a patron of Theater Charlotte, Mr. Long.
Good, you can be back anytime.